很习惯看到字啊不会念就乱念，你知道吗？就是习惯这样子。
Get. Where can you get groceries? Where can you get groceries? You can go to the grocery store. You can ride in the cart. Where can you get clothes? You can go to the clothing store. You can try on pants. Where can you get a pet? You can go to the pet store. You can see lots of fish. I like school. Where can you get a haircut? You can go to the hair salon. You can chat. Where can you get lunch? You can go to the restaurant. You can eat pizza. Where can you get books? You can go to the library. You can get a big steak. Where can you get fresh air? You can go to the park. You can take a nap. May I? First fact. May I is the polite way to ask for things.
polite 什么意思？礼貌的。
May I ride my bike? I say my mom. I ask my mom. Yes, she said. May I go on the swing? I asked my dad. Yes, he said. May I use your computer? I asked my brother. Yes, he said. May I read a book with you? I asked my grandpa. Yes, he said. May I have a cookie? I asked my grandma. Yes, she says. May I blow some bubbles? I asked my friend. Yes, she says. Woof. May I have a hug? I asked my dog. Woof, he said. That means yes. Number. Count the number of legs. Snake. Look at the yellow snake. Count the number of legs on his snake and on this snake you got a snake and you get 0. Bird. Look at the pink bird. Count the number on legs. Of legs on this bird and you get 2. 1, 2. Horse. Look at the gray horse. Count the number of legs on this horse and you get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beetle. Look at the blue beetle. Count the number of legs on this beetle and you get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spider. Look at the green spider. Count the number of legs on this spider and you got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crab. Look at the red crab. Count the number of legs on this crab and you got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Enter page 不会念。 蜈蚣怎么念？查一下。
Tentacle.
Tail.
Tentacle.
不知道。Centipede. Centipede. Centipede. Centipede.
Centipede. Look at the brown centipede. Count the number of legs on this centipede you got 14. Wow, this is a lot to count. Things come back the spring. Birds come back in spring. I love happy birds. Tweet, tweet. Bees come back in spring. I love little bees. Buzz, buzz. Butterfly came back in spring. I love pretty butterflies. Fighter, fighter. Raccoons came back in spring. I love fairy raccoons. Pig, pig. Flowers came back in spring. I love rice flowers. Bloom, bloom. Raindrops came back in spring. I love cool rains. Plop, plop. I love spring. All of my everything came back in spring. I love spring. This. Water. There is water. There is water. Ocean. There is water in the ocean. You can jump the wave. Jump, jump. Lake. There is water in the lake. You can float in a boat. Float, float. River. There is water in the river. You can sit down and fish. Sit, sit. Pond. There is water in the pond. You can watch the cute ducks. Watch, watch. Pool. There is water in the pool. You can swing all around. Swing, swing. Puddle. There is water in the puddle. You can splash and play. Splash, splash. Glass. There is water in the glass. You can drink it all up. Drink, drink. Bin. Have you ever been? Have you ever been to the forest? There are lots of trees. There are deer too. Have you been to the pond? There are lots of plants. Pond. There are lots of plants. There are frogs too. Have you ever been to a garden? There are lots of flowers. There are butterflies too. Have you ever been to a cave? There are lots of rocks. There are beds too.
那问句后面要上扬。
Have you ever been to a desert? There are lots of cactus.
仙人掌。怎么念？不会念。
Cactus.
是吗
Cactus.
Cactus. Cactus.
Cactus.
Cactus.
There are lots of cactus.
Cactus.
There are lizards too. Have you ever been to a beach? There are lots of shells. There are seagulls too. Welcome to the city. Have you ever been to the city? There are lots of buildings. There are kids too. Find animals in the coral reef. Reef. A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find a lot of colorful animals there. A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find a fish there. There it is orange. A coral reef is reef is like a busy city. You can find an eel.
Coral reef.
An eel. There it is yellow.
啊，
Yellow.
我看
Yellow.
yellow 啊，什么椰肉？
A
再
coral.
一次 coral
A coral reef.
reef
A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find an eel there. It is yellow.
yellow 怎么发音怪怪的？
A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find a crab there. It is red. A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find a starfish there. It is blue.
blue，你念清楚哈。blue
Coral reef is like a busy city. You can find an octopus there.
and
An octopus there. It is white. A coral reef is like a busy city. You can find a sea dragon there. It is green and beautiful too.